but now we're found, formed by His hand, strengthened by His Spirit. We lift up the broken, we reach out to the lost. Lift up the broken, we reach out to the lost. I see the ones in shadows, unseen, undervalued. They're heavy in their struggle, but He says, I've carried you. You were born with limits, yet limitless in my view. Formed by His hand, strengthened by His Spirit in you. No matter what the world says, you're precious, you're holy. Even when you stumble, He won't let go solely. Exodus 4:11 reminds, who made man's mouth? His voice is in you. Even when the path is dark, He's shaping and refining through. Some days your body trembles, your spirit wants to fade, but the Maker says, I knew you before you were made. You're more than your weakness, more than your pain. In the furnace you forge, you'll rise up again.
We dance, we praise, we shout His name. We lift the broken from their shame. Born by His hand, strengthened by His Spirit. Come alive, let the Savior hear it. He calls the lost, the low, the weak, to stand with Him, with hearts redeemed. In community we break the night. We reach the lost in Jesus' light.
I'm preaching to the crippled, I'm preaching to the blind, to those whose bodies fail, but in Him strength they'll find. They say, God, why me? I say, why not? He redeems. He sees your tears, your fight, your silent screams. 2 Corinthians 12:9, my grace is sufficient, He speaks. In weakness I am strong when your heart seeks. You may feel unworthy, discounted by the crowd, but His voice calls child above the noise is loud. He forms a lane, He lifts the lame, He brings the lame, the broken frame. Even in your silence, your doubt, your pain, He's writing your story, He's breaking the chains. Somebody told me faith is for the strong. That's a lie. Strength is in the wounded who dare to cry. Your brokenness becomes your banner. Your scars are signposts that Jesus came for you, the one the world refuses most. When they mocked the lame man, He healed them with a touch. When they left the sinner, He said, I love you much. We're called to reach the one, even if they're 1 in a million. Jesus left the 99 just to find the one lost civilian. So we gather in the night with voices bright to lift the burdened up, bring darkness into light. Formed by His hand, strengthened by His Spirit. We move in love, we won't let fear near it. We dance for the blind to see, we shout for the mute to sing. Bring the disabled, the broken to the throne of King. We dance, we play, we praise, we shout His name. We lift the broken from the shame.
We dance.